Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the whole world. The only cigar here, a cigar, and I'm saying, Abba, and your Star Sports GH. I want a cigar me, Boma Juma. Now, and then, me no be did come on, and then you come be dinner, a fine, papa. It's answer, yeah, in some I can't ever sports, you know. I'm say a toss of say, no, maybe a boba. Inti, I was saying, I'll be doing command. Now, I'm very excited to be here because multi catch it 2 weeks money. Now second necramine kwame sports and the program but and then internet no enemy ni course communication for I don't know what was going on but then I'm being you know you imagine say basketball no the na next week no be the number because me say as I don't know all Ghana sa no na fe network near roughs and na kofa sense bia ba internet na me kwame sports am program but me never next week na if from there no na fe ye to so my learning go for PA pa say you be back program so never did come up Ghana football ho nya hwe baby football no say be ka ka na ewo bia be doing the be say be ko anim say enko anim na say ye ko ni ye na say enko ni ye e ho komo na ye be di and na certain times for Ghana football because and then and some abetu jano who dey wo hwe me yi na me say den Nanado this is the very first time I say the presidency of the Republic of Ghana no activity o mo no to Ghana football mu efa you say yeah FA no Ghana Football Association no nsem but we can say Ghana crown you're not tumba kubia na very serious pa there was a time there na kwesi ntechi na oye a president of the you say Ghana Football Association no the time no Anas Ameria Anas koye number 12 edition bi by a expose Emma eno kwesi ntechi bi every na kunya na kokope a sponsors bi na break Ghana League no sponsorship because a major one but now I set up and omukoye ya no koka eba samoa omutumi abano etimi intervene a omi ni film for normalization committee eba obeteki over and omu handi omu new relations and omu ye amat say Kate Okreku ono and the president of Ghana Football Association and one of ESCO members omu tell the chair omu ne bodjuma nti emu enkomo na ene ye bedi because ensembi APPM who the minimum yeru nyina ehun Ghana to say ye Ghana Blaster ye football ye bo ye Ghana maidens football mo bo Ghana Queens black Queens Ghana Black Queens no e ma no football for mutimi nko ba bia Africa even kra no West Africa kra no the zombie ho na e won kra no you didn't qualify ho to say who Ghana satellite black satellite under 20 ye World Cup da see and so first African country our GSA World Cup ni see and so for the first time ye cause zombie akofanas yet me anko ye say Africa West Africa pan yet me can qualify for net we Afcon mpo and 20 Afcon ko Africa pona and no because remember Africa you set up na set no enyina ne say ubeko events Afcon na the top 4 no muna mbeko World Cup no so on South Africa na ye de akusi 4 teams ebeko ba omo no the top 4 to call Afcon na do beje no the top so emienu the top 3 the top 4 no mu sai go for na tight teams countries mu na mbeko represent Africa mba represent Africa wo a World Cup so Ghana Yakobi for so many times after the runner no yetimi qualify for Yakobi West African po ECOWAS no sa wafu no kwa yetimi qualify baby Yakobi na jegu e man no hwe na se omo call Colombia go ball World Cup look at this time bi omo we poto say Ghana Blaster say you're in the edge of this you ain't even qualify for a son also mechano we can never qualify for this Afcon or Morocco no you ain't even because look say you 2 points and I can't you first say you 2 games to play right and the 2 games you know Ghana crowd winning no 6 points when you 8 points right now no 2 teams were able to qualify on that group Angola there almost qualified that because right now they have 12 points almost 100% they have already qualified right so we feel say 2 teams 2 matches now can they don't have to play almost mokra one against yen to be say yeah right and one also against Niger since Niger so cry so say omo they still qualify to omo Afcon omo qualify omo Nigeria no can to speak already qualify Nigeria say omo qualify Ghana yet me qualify say you 2 points. You win it 8. Now Sudan now on no second no. Akon 7 as we speak. To all Sudan has to do is to draw with a events a Niger and draw also with the events a Angola. That's it. Yeah, they know more. You bought 2. You bought draw back. Almost say back. To me, they hold almost 4 points a free. Till you know more Sudan for the no more. Because team no. And they say no. What does they say? The cast say palm no me no just so I be just so because no. I say yeah, but say my practice now you can be new. Now you be do my practice level. They say I was gonna win the 2 other games na can. Near 8. Hoping say Sudan no able lose near 2 games no. Right? It is Sudan no lose another 2 games na. No, that's what I was saying. Why? Let's just say what the get a bit of qualify. But any club no say ye nim na Sudan able draw back enya 1 point no nya 8. Near so nya 8 ah. Because head to head. I didn't tell because I'm saying Inti hono and say no any fan number 1. And no chi say no crack about draw. And no ant me and work as no goals difference. Say goal difference no. Your fan number say until say you head to head no answer. And the Ghana chance of qualifying to Morocco, you forget it. Habit by habit can the last by me can say players no they don't want to go to the AFCON. I've told you this. Oh, na Ghana for pay for no say yankora. Omo prioritize World Cup no. And omo say we no there. Omo mpe. Na ke enwonwa so pass players are away. Inaki Williams o call the club no say goals. And then omo match enche. Obo say goals. Jordan, are you? The other day was a go be a manra. What does it? Events couldn't score on suspension. But these guys, Semenyo, what's the goals? What's the Man City, the champions of England? Look at fantastic goals here. These guys keep scoring goals. And goal scoring shouldn't be a problem. These guys are performing at the highest level. And do mean can Black Star materials. They qualify to be in the Black Stars because we are on level. Any performance on put up there now. Meaning, it's a match though. Won't mean fat other place be over beer or Ghana need be over beer and complex a place. But when they come to Ghana, now say you have Konya boy. Say a day almost a day almost. In the face of goal, Kudus Mohammed. It means Breya say ball. Simple tapping, who tap away the most easiest way to score. No? He made it difficult for himself. Said the bay say ball. Okay, Obi point to Obi. I'm not saying say Kudus no way now. A Ghana for FA and then the technical team. Any go for the supporters and the Ghana mama no. Adrian Diagro and maybe the presidency also because I ban the account sports ministry. So, and I'm come with a boom. And I'm yes, I know, wagadre. Because more only say, Morocco na mukudu baby. They know say they cannot wait their AFCON. And rather they put it or more prioritize World Cup because they want to be here. They want to come to United States and Canada and Mexico. This is where 2026. And then they have a chance of qualifying because if your group, and they stand this maybe a 1 hour. And no easy for them to qualify. Right? And they will qualify. What they say? Mali no amo Mali. Other teams na kano crampo no so hunyehu. So Comoros no they know say they can go through them and qualify because these guys when they mean to play, some of them see some baller. They will qualify, they will play and score goals and qualify. What they say? Now, before I able to ask you, the main topic I remember because be a compatible Bomadiana subscribe my Star Sports GH. I want to say cigar me and yes cigar sports GH nibium na first na munim no say Star Sports GH medical catch them we hear me TikTok ni me program bia me bia no I want to say me adwuma nti bacho oba no subscribe my men fa ubetie program so wani je ho me sia mo da bia bebrebe ni papi bi frame me bi send comments no more cigar we watch you but why are you not subscribing to the channel? That's my problem. Nti nyere bia na metimi as you know, yeah, I'm me can't wait no too much, but I was saying because here pa Because our man is YouTube for no so to move your session forward. Yes, you say go forward. You know, you say be ha. Ti bomodia subscribers onya ya bomodia ye. And mo subscriber mo ba ko no so no. Medical ka say eno no enye djuma biem say. Ti sas unya esi wakra ohun say no. Me drop video bi a emfa ho biem. Ti bomodia na so ba Star Sports GH. Eho and I say also subscribe mami. Na video bi a me bia no. Wo saka bi. Oh, na yenko enim na fe so share saka video so na share ma afoforo. Na afoforo so nya bi ahwe. Na omo so temu hye mu. Na wo de mo so no ka cham say omo so share na yenko enim because ye beko enim de etwim say ekwa bi ase beko. Ba so na aboa e ma channel ntimi ko. Medical ka say we community adwuma. Oh, community labor na yi. Ti eminu nyina de anya sigaro dia. Tira wo ahwe ambassador din no. Ti ye nyina dia ene ekwa enim. Ye stars so ye be shen so yakọ enim sana de ntie nti mo me ne yakọ enim nti bacho one subscribe na fi one like video nsa kapa like video no mame why Ghana for mo like video no yakọ enim thank you for listening, thank you for doing that for me, and thank you for making me number one. That's also another thing I'm damu nyina masị no cause nya mo aka me do pepe so am be do me ba enche so me do kra no e bro me madwene me ntia so ni nyina ye mo a me damu nyina masị thank you all. But to say Ghana football. Maybe met me can pain say Ghana football. No, right now, as we speak there, we don't even have Ghana football. Because league, enya papa, enya juma. And the league na bonso asika bia nim. A team si edi bibia. Crobes ante kotoko oni kapre. Uko otumfo so oyonso a mi hunu asante man sika bi odi techiri amakotoko etia ko nanim. The same way so na uko akraso foko so bobo ajegu. Teams na ho ni nyina no entimi nya adwuma. The only ones I met like I say omo fi say omo ye adwuma ka ni Dreams FC na Ket Okraku FA president na enye wonwa. But just imagine. Conflict of interest na can be new. Ono no ye FA president. Till the team no there. Yes, solid. Yes, it will get back in to go to Africa. Because if you know April is or Africa, they'll be the number one. I mean, just imagine. So, but other teams now, Omo Asiana, Omo to qualify, Omo to G League in the Bino. So, Omo in this car, how are they going to go to Africa? And the country is Omo to be. So, a big crowd to me win it a FA Cup, no? MTM FA, Omo win it, but they cannot represent us in a Confederation Cup. Omo in this car, the Beko. Na Ghana nyani nye free hin na be do supplement so e wo mu cry. But by the way, to say every president Ket Okraku ekoye interview. Na interview na se no mi se mo bebe amhwe mi mo hwe sa interview no. Ba be come sem because me say me bo nipa na interview no na station no credit because YouTube in 17 no. But the whole thing no say interview no mo no o kan sem bi sansem no metie no ma anya me nyesa anya me da anya Ghana for crowd na no na ebe kan wasem ne o kasa no o kan sem bi say Ghanaians in kaya de o but onu be take over no there was no football in Ghana munti asem o kan you o say onu be take over no na Ghana football no asay there was no football cry. Oh my Ghana. Enti onuru ba ye no a wabeso mu no. Afi na o put no together enti Ghana for man mre. Enu nti o say siki say man the third time. O say FA presidency no first no any time limit be any ho. But the normalization committee no any FIFA for na say I remember this very well. And almost shape Ghana, you say, run another day. Yeah, man, people are coming for so long a time. And you know, you have the term limits better. And you know, you have 4 years times 2, 8 years. Now, when I hear a Ukraine Messiah Crampona, you have to go. Just like the presidency. And You didn't accept here. Who can who was a TB? Because you're a member of the ESCO and I'm more. Munina Mude Musa a share cat and Musa sign. You accepted it. Ave Papa say woman, what me Abetinasi, Edia Koto Ghana for him, Edia Court Ghana Parliament. I must have Parliament now on what me approve. I'm an say, obey me. All prepare so obey to call 10. Remember, or call the first time of you, okay, cool, we did 5 years already. I work on so we did 5 years. As we speak, we did 5 years. I can't 3 years, sir. Only baby, no 3 years, no pono, on can was more, no more, episode, another 4 to us. We don't continue to cry near who would you my way and boy. Near your review. Near who say, boy, you my young cry because I trust. Already a review. 3 no crampo, no, I didn't even know. 3 years old. 3 years. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Mina 82.5 years. Only 3 years old, but we are trying to do only meeting. I can say 3 years is not a joke. 3 solid years later, than him no is Samano. To the sense, say, Wako, Ekosiki, another 4. Next, say, no, when you're 7 years after him. When I call my FIFA, I'm a FIFA, and listen to this. FIFA, the World Football Governing Body, no so. I hear Franco Gianni, Franco no down, Rana no almost approve. Say, Okaku said, Ghana for, and there's a common person ever accepted there. He can go for the 10. And to more ye sign nomination committee, and you know, time limits on the 2 no more year. But me can't say me ne, me say, Walai, and happen, and you my Ghana, and ya Juma. Ketokaku, look. Was it, woo, Babano? Not Ghana football, no, anyhow. There was no football in Ghana. And he woo Kaya say, you have a near free a year back. Son of an interview, no, I'm quoting. Or see, you have a near free a near back. But, okay, go 5 years in me. Okay, yen two classes, there was no football. Football, not say, because of the mobilization committee, no, by there was no football. Fine. Yen two, sir. What between 5 years? Pacho, and then a 1 year for Ghana football. What 5 good years? Oh, okay, just right now, I was talking about 3 years. Say any joke. 5 good years as well. 5 years, you know, and then a woo FNA year. Over to make sure to ask Ghanaians. I may adhere to me say yes. Ketagogu or Kekuba and the Juma way, and I say FNA more. Munina Mokamo and your own kwampo, the whole FNO. As a matter of fact, this is the worst FA I've experienced in Ghana sports. Me, Kabrako Sasigaro, me buy USA and be deep football. This is the worst one. Who the contra? Me can't say that money. Okay? What's the young carry free back? For 5 years, what have you got to show? And then I wouldn't say me who's a back. They'll buy away and not saying I'll be here. No, we'll be to say, who was say 8 years look and so man for Ghana football. Really? Wow. There was no football. Number 1. Normalization normalization committee time. Ghana qualified for AFCON. If you don't remember, I'm reminding him and all Ghanaians. Ghana was able to qualify for AFCON. Normalization time. That was the time Ghana, you call Egypt for Cup of Nations. Ghana was able to go to round of 16. Round of 16. Ghana. And when a year from Tunisia. If you don't remember, I'm trying to remember you guys. Okay, couldn't no say Ghana for you now, nobody move Ghana football forward. No, yeah, mano. Another term on Cajon. For what reason? Nomination committee time. Yeah, free you do round of 16. And look at say the West. Was it at that time there was no football? Yes. Football was in a decline in the country. Yes. Black Stars was not performing well. That's right. But we're able to go there and qualify for our group and get to a round of 16. That was when I would say, in normalization committee now, there was no football. No? That same time, Ghana was able to qualify again into another Cup of Nations. And I will buy a better key over. Who buy and Ghana qualify for Cameroon. That same team now, name performance. I said there was no football. The football was not good in the country. No, I'll be who the owner be inherited the mess. Fine, you inherited the mess. And who buy now they call AFCON. So I say yen kai when free bar bedu also. Okay, Maka normalization committee there, right? Now, Addo. Your friend say, "Who so? Tie bedu also no. Who dey call AFCON? Yentiman qualify for your group. We the last team. Comoros na dey nyina say. So Bakaya Cameroon. That was your time. Who buy bebusa will say performance no na dey ntina players prepare kudus nya do mo ko bra na o mo prepare. You busa who catch say Central for Ghana say. Yen wo Ronaldo and Messi bia or Ghana. What a shame. This is an insult. Who catch that time? Say Ronaldo bia and Messi bia or Ghana. And that means the one a home for so fine. That is fantastic. Say the who nimno and the who person chain I'll catch and the Enzu or Adum Tejitum and the Agatum. Fine, that is fair enough. And would you call your friend saying a 5 years no? And World Cup Qatar ever two. Fair enough. Ghana, let's be qualified. Remember, side playoffs, against Nigeria, you didn't win you. It was a draw. Just say away goal and they carry it to the World Cup. That by itself, wrong. Me, I don't understand why FIFA and that CAF should accept that kind of nonsense. They about draw, and I say away goal. Now will be the World Cup, no be to World Cup. I don't think that is fair, but that's the rule of the game. You get to. And I want me a qualifier for the World Cup, right? Until that's an achievement. Say because that time I'll buy, there was no football. Because you me and 2018 World Cup in Russia. There was no football. Yet here to buy, football started. And to the call World Cup. Number two, they call World Cup and they could see. World Cup na they call group muno. It will win only one match against South Korea. And a week put all a group no. Your we cry. Emma revenge and Ghana for Siki against Uruguay and to be possible. Almost I say BM class at this almost said the proper way. Said 2010 crowd then there was a cheated where they actually beat us. Near Omukuta the 30-something-year-old Suarez Ebebobi Ebumusa Sekan. Under your watch, we disgrace ourselves. And they back. Yes, also as I call another qualifier is being qualified in the idea. Under your watch, we qualify again to La Côte d'Ivoire, AFCON. And what did we see? Just last year, it didn't win. Your call group, so you didn't qualify from your group. And this is under your watch. And we failed. No one as was saying there was no football before he took over. No, Obeteki over in 5 years. No, also achievements are made. No, achievements are made. No, we no nye will be as or no one no. And this are F no no. All achievements are made. No, Oba qualify for a World Cup. You call way. Omo dey call Cameroon. You call way. Put all. You also call you. If saying La Côte d'Ivoire. It was the last but one. After the Albania a Cup of Nations qualifiers, AFCON qualifiers, to take us to Morocco And also we are at the edge of a not qualified. Can't even qualify. How many matches did they lose? Huh? How many matches? What is going on? You have 4 matches. 4 matches. You have draw me. You lose me. You know what achievements now? One can't even qualify for this World Cup. This AFCON. Maybe they World Cup because some people put all incentives in BBI to it because that's where they want to go. So, interview I don't even understand how and someone know kind of be I don't know. So I didn't know they start to blame somebody, but blame well or the cover bonnet because that time there was no football. No mobilization committee was doing better than time or nobody taking over up to today where we are. Now man call World Cup they and 20 credit call World Cup during normalization committee time. They went. But we and the 20 team qualify for Africa, home for AFCON, no team could be no more team qualify for no more team that World Cup. Are you not ashamed of this? Anyone who sabe General says you as I be catch say, yes, I'm another 4 years ago. Oh, there be. And look at the man for some doing cry. Any human net, any human china. Unless it be a gun, Ubeyi, a dino gun and a friso. No offer FAB, FB, no more government. I say, Ghana on my part, Ghana Football Association there. And you are cry. Keto do 3 years in a year in a court. Not 3 years in a company, you be official. Because you have nothing to show for Ghana football. Until what's the point? What's the point? You have nothing to show for Ghana football, so what's the point? And let them know. Minim Adibia bit my the other day, the same time you were saying, say, coast football. Or buy or rival go football. And then go for coast football now, rival. And then they brain. We are the yes, why yeah? Now fruits ben are bear because Muya the it has no any fruit. And every academy is now Ghana or Chrono, they're doing far better than this must say about Moyen. It is not bearing any fruit because a grand crown for no bread. Now running a course football without money, no, now Grano, Spotters to be anyone, I'm running into football and more any day. Tibacho, more running course football and for so many penny, Deborah. Busakotoko for say. Omo course football I'm running. The players saying no money free. Busa has a folk. Busa Great Olympics. Busa teams in here. Say dear no money free. So a particular course in a more running. BBN 0 because performances any development be any ho any the home for so. And omo ye for the first saving say omo say buy and omo to revive. Who revive what and what and then abayama Ghana. But on infrastructure ben cry no ho and must a coast football no cry to make anymore. And then my pitches ben on possible. That's a Kotokoni has no league, any baby but hey, look, me can say, say in the previous question time, right? Me can say no idea, he was also really equally bad, but he was far better than this Okaku and the 4 year Moses say. I'm telling you the truth, it's the gospel truth. And Escom Beso Motia Omohanson, no more crayons, do not answer no more. Because that you no more time in there and they nominate go for they were here. What I say? Nagana, you were football brain people. New football more football. What may you free FNum? I was this we don't even know who they are. And for a fact, who do so many bomb what they say? Because when you frequency no more free or say Palmer, look at this man, the brain in football. Football because they can challenge you. Because ometima catch your mistakes away. Ometima who no matter where you be any papentino. What may you Kofi Amakono? These guys, Gaka. Gaka was unme kaza Gaka. My headphone no mutie me. Ghana League Association no Ghana League no. That time you know, FA no any Gaka no munye na fo. Because say FA no dey be a Gaka no etimi ekọ station say barafo. E dey na mu ye. Mo say ene Gaka no kra ni ano. Because get okaku e did the power be because we have mistake omo use obelusu adwuma. Omo cartels be no go on almost say Ghana football. I'm telling you the truth. They are there just to make money. Naka Blaster collapse. Blaster collapse. Kategoku who see football. Yen when they what be do that time. Players are not afraid omo before. No more boy kama Ghana. Players are who's in a Ghana football, I say, and I'll be fine. That same Ghana football, and I say, and I say Egypt. Since one, oh, come on, say. Now, listen, let's face fast, right? Football na and your papa na. Be everybody declining. And I say, Lesotho, 7 something, oh, come on, say. Tell me not for all lies be saying. So, make I make him. Yes, Zambia. Kola Zambia for say Afcon bia ma ye nyabre pa. Yes, tin bia na se omo. Hwe players na yetimi nya omo and the question techi edom bobo. Wo beteki over here wo say ye hwe bi na fi wo ba wo de na ye no. Ye ba agency collapse nko na mo ye. Hey, because agency collapse I say players omo no teams no Dream FC in Kofona, more something for no teams now. Or school say every one of them owns a team, except a but pretty much the core members in there. I Bakubet my FA president, they all own the team. And the omu players na person go to and now players no moment on person omu ebe shiny on the national stage. No matter tomo a bigger amount of money. And therefore, they give them a call up. Because Mamika say, Ubeka say, oh, I say players, they are more on bobo, I'm on that, on bobo, on class, and then, and they what got to do with a Ketakua or and I say, dream, yeah, contract, and the players need free work. He says, a cheap, you told me the close to she said, player no, Echo Barcelona. No, or contract, bench, you want to say, oh, your biboa. Close the woman says, "Omo tona." Listen to this. Omo tona. Omo kuta percentage bi. That's how they do it. And see, every time biano, their interest no. Omo eno na edi animu. Hey, me no. Mama for bia be na nipo. Kedoku all running for the presidency. I remember this very well. You told us say, number one, major sponsorship for the league because and no question that you copa okonya asem and uba promise uba kunya no promise say tomorrow we are financier and that's the number one thing you do that before the 5 years ni Ghana any a to show for and he say nanado any the presidency no akonya aban no as say neno someone resign. And I said, more results on Basakemwa. Me for so me 100%. They should go on and do it. South FIFA and Seminole are more kaka say, and the FIFA say, ain't no interference. And I bet who told you that? Now the question that FIFA for the year, yeah, the year the free. Yeah, the year the free. Nanado Park, compete like us all stay on. FIFA for me, but we decided to take him off. The same way, okay, based on performance, Crampono. You are disqualified based on performance alone. You should be disqualified because Uba, we are not attacking you because of your personality. In here will be a means Gamity America in Yami and then family also. Say wherever you are, no, that's fine. It's on you. You can be who you want to be. That's fine. But when it comes to Ghana football now. We measure you according to the work, your job. Why I'm on my Ghana 5 years na betra so no why no ti say wo pe say wo chere say yes afa ebi nka ho dia ende me catch say wonne point blank say ne bomodia and the one we are 3 years na denim kra no ento because this is where we are. What have you done? And as a matter of fact, they cry na wo ya ka ho. From now moving forward, the crap on ka wo interview no kra no. Ka be kase bia gan for munya botema me. Mo memre. Mo say no ma pia nko ye 5 years ni. Me to no ma bi ntino. Afi na me hye no ma yie. Ti no ma betima ko ye na munya botema no bibia wa botra. Ka no kra no ke bejatum. Wo be kai oberemade say ye hwe bi na free ba. There was no football. Meanwhile, no, that time no was better than a near way. See the decline, what are you talking about? It's not only Ghana Blasters. No. It has affected every club in the country. Every player in the country. Say Ghana player, but Omo amano mu di amagrono. Thomas Tepatenum ni Semenyonom ni Andrew Jeja you Andrew ni they are playing fantastic football. Inaki Williams. Now I feel sorry for Inaki because this guy had a heart of heart. He played for a Spanish national team before. This guy could have stuck to his gun and said, I'm not playing for Ghana. Me bomber Spain. I can guarantee you say, and because he's playing for a based on his performance, he will be playing for Spain. Because Spain for national team, they say Morata, Alvaro Morata crabo Spain national team. As I hear captain class account. Play the performance compared to Inaki Williams. I mean, you kind of crazy. And he would have been called into the team. Because Mikel Merino and his men with team no. You cannot tell me, say, and they play in the same league. And by far, Inaki is above all of these players I'm able to. And they all play for the national team. Even Ferran Torres, Barcelona, this guy played for the national team. We did not compare based on performance wise. And we did not compare Inaki Williams. As you speak, and they Minka pass and it is a Spain for Fred national team. Inaki Williams, he'll be part of that team. But this guy says, I've done that for Spain. Now let me go and fulfill the promise. And I say the promise of my grandfather. I'm promising to say, I will play for Ghana one day. And this guy didn't cry be able to Ghana. In the Ghana for man support. Adaptation is difficult to. It's be adapted just like that. It takes time for people to adapt. Even Crampo, English league, we grab ball league. But from a team to a team, can cry. Bro, Matthias Nunes, no about a Woos, no one of the best midfielders. Kevin Phillips, no one of the best midfielders when he was playing for Leeds United. Or call Man City, didn't see it. When you after that, Matthias Nunes, that's what Man City. He has not still found his foot. Kai Havertz, bro, or Arsenal. I mean, it came to a time when Arsenal players, fans were born a statistical move. But what me, the only support from the teammates in Addo, what me thrive. And nay, Kai Havertz is one of the best footballers in England. Okay? Mami Kasembi. Say Inaki, man support now here now. This guy has started making us a goal scoring machine. Can a machine in Africa a cinema. But Brony Baye enti Ghana for players be crumple. Bo cry be ye man can crumple no na I know so I problem. We have glory. Because one able number 9 so no ko sha one beje a unit no. Any impossible no crime no. Ben they can another day. We leave there for another day. But the American was some ne. And they say I was say Ghana aban no ejina enne enye echina. No. Echina kwa de bia na ama. What about Yesu bane? Say echina ni hobi. We can never say yeah try for echina. Enne ye nyina na so. Near stretcher ye fe no ye nyi free ho. Na ye sports ministry no so ye nye ni ye. Na ye NSA no so media say I don't want anybody to lose their job because I don't know we did home. What show we no money or busia. Fine. We are qualified to be there. That's fine. But say about how now you deserve to be sacked. I mean, the whole day family because who opportunity now person be used to. Now the corruption and maybe be saying that. And then you are there. I support that 100%. Because you diligence, any nyansani nyakopo adum de adum e na edi adwuma e de ko anim. Ye di ne kra e wo adwuma na abeto sa papa so e wo mu. Na ka fie e wo mu nyina achi ye na so ye adwuma. Wo bi say nya ne kra di a ene ade papa bi a so ye a entika e beto ye adwuma obeto adwuma be do sa papa so wo mu ya. Da bi da. But because of ne kra di no ma bi a wo ye nti ene ho de bo a wo bo no and I keep you up to today. Me no Ghana for, but you call Ghana why? Near no be dia grow. We NSA, wouldn't say we secretarial job. Wouldn't say no, and your political appointment. Wouldn't say no, you qualify to be there, and you apply for the job, you get a job, you are there for so many years. But would the Ghana for who to be called high for someone for you know at the expense of Ghanaians and their talents and the gifts and you put their mom about so many no, say no. Because I did no pitches say now baby mobile no more safe facilities no remember facilities I can remember who say will be talent to because I cry no even no ball no and the talent cry about one thing gives and media man free a warm business also but then no nyamia sons of my adwuma no who ka adwuma na say that's the most simple you cry we are saying this adina moye no na munimo a see, adwuma bi na bi ana o so hwesu ye na udi no kra na ye adwuma ni ye eno kra na wo kra benya nhira wo the blessing ebe ba so no ebe buru the corruption in this kind of wo jigu botom no I'm telling you the truth ebi ene na ni ho ba wo ma dachi bi amafo be hwe odin so ade boa wo so ma eba wo ni ho na de wo fun nyafu sagu botom na wo de kro no na amafo ebo odua e wo makoma mu no nye bo adwinboni e wo no dachi bi woman na mo a ye be gaza kohwini ne mare na mo no omo chire mo obi am o mo da ewiase so obi ehia mo a I'm telling you who be like I mean I don't need anybody say who told you that everybody needs help who don't who hear any pa mo akra who hear yakopon so mo a that's the truth enti empanyfo kan sem say edin pa wo ehu won faso he ese ehunya no kre cause edin abeja to ho no ebetimi aboa wo generation upon generation ye bongo fo bi din e de bon ba so enne kofo na wu over 20-50 years ago and say there's a bomb din e bomb bi se din sangofo no mo busia ho nkyere mo da efi papa bi a omo ye ne adepa bi omo ye no ehun sisaso and abisi enei omo ebusan da so di ho I'm telling you the truth so you nipa no di no kre ama ho timi de meka NSA for na motete wona ma ye facilities na pro atete na kanwura mu no Esipon stadium emu se election baba no mo se da akofa no ma bi akatakata so e dey answer mo ye renovation what are you doing is here mo se da fa kwa bi so gidi kuma Esipon stadium ye settle down ye renovate u de be hu o be bie no enni be 2 months na sa ba square one we na e wona omunsuya de da omun fo ma dwen to use common sense e fa nkonkomonim na ka bi hu e ka fa krampo anase ne papa mu po no ne papa mu pa no ene se nka ye ka ho se pitches mo se mi ka mu diskato iska ne ko ne bonya din 250,000 bi mako ye hybrid pitches bi fefe e da to for all centers ne ko wake up sheska muji mo ka yesa mu na mo musika dada na mo team GFA na ye we eskani ba 100,000 na ye ko wake up na mo chiche no so jibi we eskani dia na 1,000 na to by the way but wuni asigaro ni we Star Sports GH say afi na waba na say obejo ni mi apacho bo modin na share messages mami share page mami na nkwani mu na spread the news no menko because ye nia bre ye fire pa big time we are not joking because Ghana no it is so one money amre a omfa no bi enye dwuma But Ghana football is the soul of our any BBA. Any day who to because Ghana one you need the people be why the home so. What they say? O manum kra resources or manum nyina kra mpo no. E man manum nya home for so biya. And I say my China for no for be say no must say issue. Kra aka hom the Ghana say say no nyina. Esa say no. O mu kra mu tu Ghana say no kra no home mbobo. Mu amutu no. Mutu anso munye hie nso da. Na mu de se mu na mu no mu hunu so when office o egel am say na ebo anu because onye kakra bi koton de dey na ema onye ye o wiase mi wan so the same so na wote ho na asa no so na wo say na asa no ate ho na mu see what are you still doing that na panyimu bi a diska koton diska be da man na so dey abetra ho e dey say mojapade no di nya no ho cause ono go the last scale na mu dey nkete na edu mamu no na emu de but na edu be ko hin minia no edu be ko hin hwe si ahwe ye nya tutu no mayi a Ghana o man na da ho no ebidu be bi this ye ton ye chiska no ma o mama no I'm telling you the truth because I believe say o man Ghana enne no ma ye wo okro no say the mabroni abofo na ti ho a abefa o man so mo rane a say na go koso ho etitina na wo na abofo no disu na I'm telling you say Ghana be ka be hwe Kebetain ahanum New York no ne ayinum nyina o I'm telling you the truth because the kombe ye no ka ye betra ka say ne Ghana kroya sa o man ye ni ana yes it's the truth because omu de omu koto baby o because no man wo ho a nti omu fa no ho a aye no ho a aye factory nyina sisi o I manufacture no man wo ho a de no man a omu hia no ho a because chocolate don't we here cocoa no we yeah peanut butter no mo hwe a nkata ebu ayo no mo hwe a ene wo yi ye mani both side oho nchense danso ego gold no de ni diamond no me nkakra nti timber ene go no nti enua no kra ya de ye no no aha omkoto free e ho no mo de abaye o nti se ye no aye tete ho no se omo na be fast ade na omo ebo omo na ni akwa ebu kra asasa no ehye no keke ye de ni mu faso bia ti just imagine ti mi de masa make ka besi asem nyina so say bomodia na share page mami na like video mami na subscribe ma Star Sports GH na channel nkwani mu because somewhere the beba no where mun keto wu mesi next week me ni kwam sports e be din komo na mesi mi do for purpose baba ha ye be din komo mesi bu de wu hu enkom ayi program we de be ebe so akojira no ebe obi akra nwa me nyina kasen keko I'm telling you the truth because that's how we've learned up the you learning nyina apa de baba enyi ni baba ko pe nyesa wonu timu debi nenye omo amala ne omo kwa nyesa wonu timu no nyesa na meka but yogofo omunim de amba be kasa ne because kasa we eboa pa kasa eboa Rwanda no mne ade e obi kasa akoka e radio station ne ko fa sa ensamba 2 how man so mom ko the one of the worst genocides in the world history oh sa area ho the West are very powerful can this an campaign hu ni for so empire say West yeah West are very powerful nti se betan na kasa mam kasa bia obi na nya no ho na wo bie channel na wo kasa sigaro de we ni bibi ye na obi no you bibi ye pa o my Ghana na wo ho no yanka wasam wa yentimi nkwani mu da na ka yeti o manum na young people wo ho omo ye effective omo ye very smart able to move the country forward na ngokrafo omo no ideas nyina san omadwe mu e no mgu on omo eso mo bu o man no for what reason here that enter that come command person no omo no mu di bu o man no that time no omo say pen phone no but Also say young intelligent minds no do me adwuma ebi ni me papa. What I say? No DC, one of the younger DCs at that time. What I say? Oh, brigade commander. Yes. Very young, 30 something. Hey, if you see, and you're paying quite yes, on Timo, 9 penny for the crap on sometimes. A bit to Donald Trump. If you be crying, what you crap other. Would be kasa for no reason. But the way intelligent. Look at Barack Obama. Look at Kamala Harris, Henry Kasem. Look at your friends, well leaders, young well leaders. I'm not bad. Let's see the war musikasa. A honorable who say yes. Yeah, the editor, and our mom would the 70s, 65, 68. Now, Ghana cried themselves, but only 62 walk on our presence in the Grand Farm. We are younger. I say, oh, Nimjansa. Because we're too young. Who told you that? This is about time, man. If we are seeing this, we are age of information, technology, information. And yet, you and Cochranians be moved. Son of a trim. I don't know any has any friends for Abraham, any Isaac, any Jacob, you know, Shamoma, and Mama Quenimu, Joseph, Uncle Prime Ministers. When you know, which a younger, you know, the old brains, and I Jacob, you know, the Bible, the whole, hey, Minumi, Christopher, and I Muslims, you know very well. So that's what they did. Oman Kosiki power, but they bless their children to go and become prime minister and president and all those things. Sani yehwe ama yese generation. So what you now won't mean you man amanafo. Pack ho ketokraku. I'm telling you the truth. And then asemi nyinanie. Nanado and the next form. Now for the next form here. Now sa parliament na ho na. Almost to almost me I prove say obetako time no. And look at I say some cry. Move on to baby cry. Now FIFA no there. I just don't understand what they're doing. But almost say can't be intimate and interfere with the FA's affairs. But almost the interfere. Are you serious? No. The name is Ghana Football Association. The name is not Nigeria. The name is not a FIFA Association. It's Ghana Football Association. Yeah, the system at all in the D home president. And the system now that one. Yempe. System now, this is a new team. You are a team owner in the country. And Sana, what be a ESCO member. Now, out of that, what you be president of the association, a bogus, a useless. We don't need that. And who need for so? I say open contest. And more be any stakeholder, be one vote. That's when a bit the rightful person to go. And I'm Titiwano, FNA, abandoned appointee. None of FIFA FIFA and then Ebana. It was there. But now ban appointed Benko Filmia, they were appointed. SKMNum, nobody voted for them. BK Dusenum, Oforinia. Tell me. What I say? It is a message system. I did choose to a CM system no be more. Ye pet and the say, yes, Sunday of Fra. Now, I say interference there. No. This is not interference. Never. Ket Okrakuni administration is the worst football administration administrative year Ghana Enya ABC any 5 good years. This man has nothing to show for. Ghana football is declining instead of accepting the fact. No actually say bia obetima fese na me ho di nusu a me nya entimi hiam wa say nene mo na ta na chi na wa me ko no instead no o ko shiti blame na blame no kra na o ko no so a o de akobone say bebe ni efiri ba you know who no efiri ba who kai their times were better than your time and I was reading here an officer Ghana for a referee because oh yes Ghana for they say and Cheney referee when say Ghana there yacha 2 weeks never forget it assemble back and 2 weeks later na forget it into no or then I say oh okay go for it they will forget about it and let us just yimpianto baby minianum me kan okre abesi no kre so se Ghana ya hihye no mayi nye nyi sa efe we mfiri ho nye mpe efe papa ama ye Ghana football intim kwani mu da biara da because ye ho when am do twa to muntie me ne ye ho eno be ka kire se omu ayi nye krisiti nye fine the performance na mu gina so me kan dia metese mo anyina ntumu da but base of performance no I will accept that and I'm so mo ko fe coach aba na mo de criteria beto ho criteria mo de beto no kire se unless say sa onipa na obe ayi no mo be obe handle Ghana Blaster no oguta at least 15 years of experience and a proven winner are winning trophies. Pacho Utuado trophy be no winning. Utuado experience be no coaching. 15 years experience anyway. Proven winner no muka no efa hin. Ti umbezo mo chere say Ghana for ya jinsa. Tu be cast a chere no adanko dada do na dane ho a na ko for Utuado because Utuado no dey akọ wake up before. So when say o mo ko fa na ba Ghana for onye enka hwe. Ampa so Ghana for yedin ene o ho no. Medika kan say second time coming bia no. Ghana no a disaster. Me can from beginning. Nam Saka say I hope say or no time na there. And yes, because I will support him. Because I want Ghana football to progress. I want Ghana football to improve. I want Ghana football to be the best. Until I supported him. But the thing is the fact that they say enya juma so. And only people so ebedum say you minia no. Until me sorry free no. Maso make nyina say but more dey na subscribe mama. Na like video yi na ma video yi nkwan akire medical ka say wo share na ka che mo share no mo share e bia na obi panyimu bi kran team session da based on share yi na sanipa no ono so be ensa be ka bia na say o subscribe wa na ayi for no YouTube for so fa no so dey code different platforms na bi obi wo ho na ono de okutia na ofo ma dwenu say abente se mo okay etosom ntie fanya dwuma. That's the only way we can face Ghana football. Until we are saving Ghana football, regardless. Until more na munye na mun subscribe na mun share page na mun yenko enim na mun like video no. Cause the more likes, the more subscription no, and the board session message 8 minutes ni grow. Let me call baby. The mun na say thank you very much. Next week, next week me come sports baba. Nja betwa e djuma di no so. But and then be share some particular information about friends. But and what you know, coach Saki no MY. Say bi no mo ka say nyi Otuado free on there is not gonna help us. Bro, how many coaches there Saki on? The span of 5 years or no buy no 5 years and how many coaches in there appointed on? Now how many coaches there fire on? No be you go say free or no buy no be you go say free. Ko say pia all fire no presidency ka jam say on keep no. Was no? Cause that time Kusapia any part of the plans. Kusapia be si akwan amano the players. Because Kusapia and Canadians home. Kusapia ka camp on group. New Krakunum side until Kusapia was out. Ebia no say mo first wa kutiku so aya they later come calf. Ama calf wa ya ama Kusapia resign from executive because they hate him there. Cause on come Kene Krakunum be fire Kusapia some refia. Me catch him me come ne. No kofa sika ko no buy ono asa yi ne free. See how many coaches? 5 years money. Kusapia. Sika ko no. Milo. Kezutin. Otuado first, Otuado second. Just think about it. To visit a coach in Anna. No. Visit players in a moment moderna. Madika can. David that. Players no come cover her ball mobile. And ye players na. A system no. F in ye. Me say abuani tina pro no. E triko baby ya. Ti tina so free so. I'm telling you native for fifi. Yet me if you only anymore. I thank you for until Albert Master no message be Abraham and answer comments be Abraham later on. Many want to me I'm fan to her, but all the bar. Peter Mac kind next week me back. My best share has a need and also earn your move as well. The winner must say, God bless you all. Now, if it's a share next week, Star Sports GH. Next Garoni, I sign off. Now, if it's a share next week, thank you very much. And thank you for making me number one. Number uno. Yes. America, you were election year, but any Ghana,